Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Salesforce weekly updates. My name is Stacey. I'm the one who manages anything Salesforce related in the Canadian and the US markets. I'm located in Toronto, Canada. Here is my colleague, Nikki.
Hey guys, Nikki, responsible for the EMEA market primarily, and hope everybody's staying safe and sane most importantly. So, Stacy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Nikki? How's the weather in London?
Do you know what? I feel like it's actually snowing. I'm not sure if it's snowing or raining. I'm just looking outside my window, and it looks like it's either a massive drops of rain or it's actual snow. And I don't remember the last time it was snowing in London, so yikes.
Yeah, we get so much snow in Canada. Tell me about it. Yeah,
Mm.
and for today, we will cover velocity from velocity aspect as always. I actually do get a lot of questions from most of the candidates I speak with, so which I want to get your opinion too. So, in terms of the velocity of the area, which area would you recommend for the candidates to be upskilling in?
Yeah, I think like the velocity topic has been going on and on from our side for a long time, and as you guys should probably know by now, it's a super hot skill. And if you all have an opportunity to upskill yourself in something, definitely digging into a velocity is like a massive, plus and benefit. Particularly in velocity, as we mentioned, the velocity CPQ, which is very similar to like Aptos CPQ, Oracle CPQ, from what we've heard. So yeah, and especially if you have like a background in a specific industry, so either telco, energy, utilities, insurance, health. Yeah, massive. Give it a go.
Yeah. I also heard like there are different types of CPQs, but if you do have the knowledge in, for example, Aptus, Steelbrick CPQs, it's also very easy to catch on the velocity CPQ as well, since velocity is really in a hot demand. Yeah, so we would also suggest to look into that.
Yeah, 100%. And another question that we're being oftenly asked, I feel like, um, is like the main difference between contracting and permanent opportunities. Because obviously we work like with both in many cases. So do you want to elaborate on those for us?
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure.
So
So
I'm still surprised like how not so many people actually know the main difference between contract versus perm. So you may work with the contractor on the team, on the project, um, people who are offshore, for example, or have a friend who is working as a contractor. But do you actually know what the main difference is? Because for us, like we do see so many contractors, we work with a lot of contractors, most of them, once they go contract, they will not want to go back to perm. Here's the reason why. So, from the tax perspective, for different countries would may have different rates, but for in most cases, if you are working as a contractor, most people would register their own incorporation. So in that case, from the end clients or the projects that you work on, when they do pay you, they pay you as a business. So instead, if you are a standard, well, even if you're a contractor but you don't have your incorporation registered, you would still be considered as a employee, right, for the company. In that case, the way how you file tax are different, and mostly for businesses, the tax rates are lower than if you're a standard employee. So at the end of the day, although if you go contract, you may lose like benefits, insurance from the company when you do get perm, because you usually get it from the salary and the whole package. But if you are a contractor, although you may lose the benefits, but at the end of the day, you actually get more money into your pockets. And in that case, you can actually go and select the plans that would fit for you the most personally, right?
mm, definitely, yeah, absolutely, 100%. And so when it comes to contract opportunities that we mainly have with the obviously with Salesforce directly, what's hot within North America's market at the moment or just globally?
Yeah, so currently I am looking for a Salesforce CPQ business system analyst. So as we mentioned before, for the velocity CPQ are in such a high demand. This is also my area of focus at the moment. So if anyone who is an experienced business system analyst who has any sort of CPQ experiences from before, especially if you are in telecommunication domain, have that background and your experiences, like, and also for the time zone, if you are able to accommodate CST hours, no matter which part you are at in the world, if you are able to accommodate the CST time, then definitely this opportunity may be the right one for you. It's also a contract position, renewable contract. So if you're interested, reach out to me. And what would be the current positions that you're looking for your candidates, Nikki?
Mm-hmm. No, super exciting role there. Yeah, super fun. From my side, I'm actually at the moment having a super exciting opportunity as well for Perm side though, for a product-based company that is in the educational sector. So for anyone who's looking to actually like have an impact on their work and like see how they progress, hit me up. We're looking for senior developers and developers with mainly Lightning Web Components experience, ideally some Java background, for an ISV that is currently built their product already on top of the Salesforce, and that the product itself works on WhatsApp. It connects basically university and college students to collaborate on different platforms and make sure that there are less dropouts within like university students, especially within the pandemic. If you look at the stats, it's just been like insane amount of student giving up because it's very tough, like both physically and mentally. So yeah, and they're very well established. They already have more than 40 clients at the moment in the UK, and they're planning to expand around the Europe. And yeah, so if you want to be part of something where you actually like see the progress and you work with a team that is very supportive, collaborative, hit us up. And they actually are even open to provide a visa sponsorship. So absolutely, if a startup, a product-based company is something that you down for, you know where to find us.
Great. Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching our weekly Salesforce update this week, and let's see you next week.
See you next week. Take care, guys.
Bye.